morning.
Good morning from Area Beach, Greece.
I'm April, this is Tim. We're travelling the world and sharing our journey along the way.
Subscribe to our channel if you want to come with us. Okay, well we had a nice night camping. It actually got a little chilly during the night.
Yeah. Well, I think it only got down to like 20 degrees, but it just felt kind of cool.
Compared to the other night.
And we don't have sleeping bags or anything. We're sharing this little IKEA blanket, so we were like cuddled up last night.
We're heading to a place called Nafplio today. It's a fairly large town and we're just going to hang out there and see some sights. There's a fortress on top of the hill above the town that we're going to go check out. And then it is sunny. And then we're going to head inland and find another camp spot.
Yes, and we're going to get there early tonight, early night sleep, so we can get up early tomorrow morning. That's the plan anyway.
Yeah. Well, we made it. We're in Nafplio.
And it is hot. It is so hot already.
Love it.
There's a beach here as well, so we've got our bathers and we're just going to head into town, grab some lunch. But it's quite a cute little town by the water.
There's actually a fortress on the hill above the town that we're going to go have a look at too.
Yeah, but first things first, we need to cool down in the water and have something to eat.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get very far. We got about one block. Found this good gyro place, so having a bit of lunch. Looks alright. Still not sick of the gyros yet, or souvlaki or gyros. Haven't worked out which is which.
Normally we just look at the menu and whatever's normally about the €2, €2.50 price mark is generally going to get you one of these guys. To Greece, we heard about these places called pensions, and they're meant to be just kind of like accommodation where you just rock up and give the person a call and they have a room for you. And we've noticed in this town all these signs for pensions available, and normally they just have a mobile number on there. You give them a call, ask if they have a room and how much it is.
Well, something that I've wanted to do is just rock up to a little town somewhere and just find one of these pensions to stay for the night. I'm not sure if this is the right place. They all seem a little bit pricey, maybe a bit more like boutique accommodation, but definitely before we leave we're going to try and get one of these little pensions to stay in.
So just in the main section of Nafplio now, and just found this little series of alleyways. There's all these restaurants and cafes. They have the tables out on the street. It's really nice. It's like the tall buildings are providing quite a lot of shade. It's such a cute little town. It does feel a bit more touristy than other places we've been to though.
It does, but there's not many people around. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Maybe because we're into September now. It's not quite as busy around. But
there are also squares like this every now and then with all of these chairs and restaurants. I'm guessing this must be somewhere where cruise ships come, because it's like all of the restaurants can accommodate for a lot of people, but there's actually not that many people out. And there are loads of restaurants looking at this amazing view.
this is just perfect.
Walking along here, you wouldn't think that there's going to be anywhere to swim, but apparently there's a small beach just around this corner. Are we going to listen to that, or I feel like I need to go for a swim?
The gate's open.
Yeah. Beach is just around here. It is so small, but we can go swimming.
Maybe this is why they had the sign. Just on the way back from the beach, spotted this. I'm gonna have to go and have a look. Actually looks kind of long. Pretty awesome ruins here. The plan for today has been ever evolving. So we're on to our third plan and we reckon we've got the right one. We're not actually going to go up to the fort. So we're just going to go to this campsite. It's about half an hour away and settle in, and I think there's a pool there.
Yeah, it's funny because like we keep going, oh, we'll go to this tourist site, and then we're like, nah, oh, but we'll go to this one because it's nearby. And we're like, and then we end up just like wandering around and going swimming.
To the beach.
Which actually is a pretty good way to spend your time in Greece.
The thing about Greece is that there's just so many ancient sites to see that you can't possibly see them all, and it becomes a little bit overwhelming.
And because we have a car, we can actually get to wherever we want. It's like we haven't had this freedom yet.
But the only thing is that most of them are like 8 to 12 euro
each to get in.
Per ticket.
Yeah.
Which adds up. Like if we did 2 in one day, that would be a lot of money.
Yes, and I actually like just going swimming.
Yeah, who'd have thought? Well, we're making good use of our $30 tent. It's our home for the night.
Was it $30 or 30 euro?
It was $30.
30 Australian dollars.
Yeah, it's a pretty cheap tent with the world's worst tent pegs ever. They just double over.
This campsite is right near the Mycenae Ancient Archaeological Site. It's about 5 minutes up the road, so we're going to go tomorrow morning. And this site costs us, I think she said 17 euro. That's for 2 adults, tent and a car. Off season because we're in September now. So super cheap. We'll show you our setup, keeping in mind that we don't plan to lug this tent and stuff around with us. So we went ultra basic, ultra budget.
Just a really simple setup. So these are our beds. €5 for a mattress. Just a simple blanket because it doesn't really get cold here. It does get cool in the morning. This was €4. And we each have a pillow which was what, €2 or something like that?
It is a thin mattress. We're sharing a blanket and we have a cushion as a pillow each.
It's surprisingly comfortable. I was expecting it to be horrific, but it's not too bad.
I would say that it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
But I wouldn't say it's comfortable. But we're just happy that we are able to just drive around anywhere because we have this tent. All of the campsites you don't need to book. You can just rock up and like they've always got places for you to stay. They're all around the same price. Like 17 to 21 euro, I reckon, for this kind of setup. And this has just given us the freedom to go wherever we want, pitch a tent, and we're gonna, you know, every now and then stay in an Airbnb.
And there's so many campsites around. We came across this really good website and it shows you a detailed map of Greece and they've just plotted all of the campsites around and there's heaps on the coast.
So many, yeah.
A lot around the coast.
So you can go swimming, like this one's a bit more central, so we're not near a beach, which is why they've got a pool. I think we'll go for a swim. And in terms of what we've been eating, there are supermarkets around the place, so we've just been grabbing like tomatoes, cucumber, capsicum,
bread. We have
bread.
some nice olive oil, we have honey.
We've got oregano.
We've been getting Greek yogurt and putting honey on it for breakfast.
Yeah, and then just like fruit and muesli, and most of these campsites have a fridge. So on the way here we stopped at a Lidl, which is right up the street, huge supermarket. Got enough food to make dinner, breakfast, and probably even light lunch, or definitely have some snack food.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, and a whole ton of apples.
Yeah, but if you can't be bothered being prepared, or if you run out of time, a lot of the campsites also have like a mini restaurant.
Little taverna.
Yeah, with very basic food and a mini market. So you don't have to panic too much if you don't get a chance to go to a supermarket.
I don't think you'd be struggling to find food around here. We certainly haven't had any difficulty.
No, especially if you have your own car, you can drive for like 10 minutes and you're at a restaurant.
Well, it's been fun having you along with us today.
And if you enjoy travelling with us, subscribe to our channel.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.
It's very dry ground here. You look at them and they double over.